There's fun in learning around the bend. You could even do it with your best friend. If there's science stuff that you like to know, come watch Allie and Coco's Science Show.
Hello guys and welcome to another Allie and Coco Science Show. Okay, so first what happened was I learned that chai latte and computers don't mix, and also to back stuff up because I spilled a latte all over my computer. It's gone, so I had to get a new computer. And then I went home for the holidays and we saw whipping cranes, kinda, and we've been trying to go to hiking trails and camping. Cole's been going to some doggy daycares. She's had an okay time. But I've just been really busy. But I've had some videos planned for you, so I'm very excited to share those with you today. So a couple weeks ago, I got to go to a park that unfortunately dogs are not allowed because of alligators, and but I got to see and check off a bird from my bird bucket list, and it actually has a really cool story. The bird itself, not like the interaction. I just saw a cool bird, but the bird has a very cool story. So today I want to talk to you about the cool bird while showing you cool clips that I took of, it's called the snail kite. So the snail kite is an endangered bird of prey. It's typically found in the Everglades and Lake Okeechobee. When I say endangered, I mean it. At one point, like in the early 2000s, there were only like 700 birds left, which they weren't doing so hot. Some of the reasons are, the biggest reason is development. People want to drain the swamp, build on it, dry it out, make sure you can have it for homes and farms and malls. I don't know. It was making it hard for the snail kite because they rely on snails. They eat snails, and without water, there are no snails. And then two other bad things happened. First one was Hurricane Irma in 2016, and if you remember, I did a video back then. It was my first hurricane. I luckily nothing really terrible happened to me. So the hurricane came through and it completely flooded a nearby prairie, a state park. The second bad thing is there was an invasive apple snail. It was released probably from like someone's aquarium, and there's a Florida native apple snail, but it's smaller and it reproduces slower and it takes longer to grow. So it was out competing the native Florida apple snail for resources, which is not good, no. So then what happened was the snail kite. So the snail kite, which again is usually south of here, it started showing up on this flooded prairie because the invasive apple snail, which was growing at an alarming rate, taking over, had plenty of water on this prairie, on this very flooded, wet prairie. So the snail kite comes in and it figures out how to eat the invasive apple snail. Not only that, so it's kind of changed its behavior a little bit, it also starts growing physically larger and with a stronger beak. So this is like a really fast example of evolution. It doesn't usually happen within 6 years. So really fast version of evolution happens, and the snail kite is now eating the invasive apple snail. So the invasive apple snail went from having no natural predators to being a buffet for the snail kite and another local bird, the limpkin, one of my besties. So it's pretty crazy. But it's still not good. So the snail kite has really boomed in numbers. So from around 700 to 3,000, sometimes I hear 4,000 individuals, which is amazing for the bird. It is cool that the invasive apple snail now has a natural predator and it's helping out this endangered species, but it's still not good for the Florida native apple snail. So you don't want to be like, oh, like all is well, we've got a predator for this invasive species, that's all well and good, but we don't know how the snail kite population will be affected in the long run. It's a big boom in population. The Florida native apple snail is still not doing so hot, so definitely not all good, but definitely an interesting experience. But they're just such pleasant and cool birds. Like, I'm gonna close out this video just showing some clips of the birds. But for the question of the week, I want to know, have you ever had escargot? I have, and I actually found it quite good. So let me know down in the comments, have you ever had escargot? Have you ever eaten snails? Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you learned something new about snail kites or you like cute puppies. And don't forget to comment down below, have you ever eaten escargot, snails? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can follow for more science adventures. And we'll see you again real soon. Bye.